What's up, guys? What's up? It's just one here, bringing you something different here. It's not League Play, it's not FIFA, it's actually a tips and tricks. Last video I done about Call of Duty, I did say I was gonna give some tips and tricks on how I got good at Call of Duty and how you can get good. On it's nothing major. It's tips that have already been shared, or may have been shared. Hopefully, some people that will click this video haven't actually been told of this. You can make your own judgment. So I'm not going to be walking you through the whole gameplay. I'm talking about each tip, and you have eyes, so you can watch the gameplay yourself and not be like, right, this kid killed me in the corner, I'm fucking mad. No, I'm not going to be doing it like that. But I'm going to talk now about the first tip. The first tip is checking your corners. I mean, checking your corners happens in League Play, happens in public matches, it happens in competitive like GB, EGL. It happens. I mean, you have the public side of corner camping, which is, for example, a player camping on a turbine in like the back of the map, no objective to it on TDM. Like, that is, corner camping in a newbie way. Some people like it, not hating, they can do what they want. They bought the game. But then there's corner camping in competitive games like League Play, GB, and that's like on a hard point or something, on something objective, or by a bomb. People corner camp. So if you walk into a room with loads of corners, it's best to check your corners. I mean, there's going to be a preview on your screen right now of a GB game, and I shot a kid and he ran past. He ran into a corner, and I didn't think he was going to be there, so I kept running and he killed me. And Call of Duty is a my game like that. You got to read where the opposition is going to be. So I should have read that, and that was my part, but that was my fault. And that's why it is kind of vital for you to check your corners. I'm just going to quickly put this out there that this is not an actual online game. This is a custom game with me and my friend, but I'm just showing you the tips of what can happen online game. I mean, if I had a pound for the amount of times I've been killed in corners in situations like that, I'd be rich. Alright, so people do camp in situations that I've showed you. People do camp in them corners, and if you're going through a house there, you have to check them. You have to check them. It's important. Whether it's public games or it's competitively, people do camp in corners. Moving on to the next tips, option changes. What you're going to be seeing right now is just some screenshots of all the different, varieties of stick layouts, button layouts, and sensitivities and all that. I'll show you all the stick layouts. I'm not going to go through them all. You can see through the screen of what they do, and if not, go onto your console and do it that way. But I'm actually just going to give you what I use. So button layout, I use tactical, because on the previous Call of Duty I used to drop shot a lot, but I just like playing on tactical. I like stabbing with circle. Okay, I feel comfortable like that. It's just how I play. I'm happy playing like that. Also, sensitivity. There's not a best sensitivity. Everyone plays on different sensitivities. I played on so many different sensitivities. On Black Ops 1 I played on a 10, which I believe was the maximum. And this game I play on a 6, so it's an average sensitivity. I'm good with it, and I'm happy with it. Target assist, I play with enabled. I don't know of any player that doesn't play with target assist enabled. But I will give you a tip here. Play for a week with that target assist off, and then after that week done and you're ready for it, put it back on, and your aim and your accuracy will be on point. I've done that once, but I'm going to do that again in the future. Moving on into tip number 3 is gunfights and jump shotting. Jump shotting on this game is so vital. I mean, in gunfights, jump shotting will give you the edge. Okay, the first game the first little bin there you saw is me coming out of a gunfight and I don't jump shot. And then the second bit here you see me is jump shotting. I did say I wasn't going to talk about the gameplay, and I'm talking about gameplay. Jordan, what are you doing? But I'm just explaining how jump shots are so vital, and it gives you the edge. I mean, jump shotting for me helps out me a lot, because if you don't know how to jump shot, it's you move your toggle button and you press X. If you play on the Xbox, let me think. It's A. I don't know. X, A. I have no fucking clue. But it's one of them buttons, and it basically gives you the edge. You can jump to the left or the right. It's basically strafing while in midair, and it helps you out a lot. So I'm showing you different varieties around the map, and obviously I'm going to show you another screen here. This was a League Play game, and this is just me jump shooting a few enemies. As you see, they shoot me, but when I jump, I get more of a range on them, so I can get headshots. It also increases your chance of getting headshots, so I suggest learning how to jump shot. I'll show you something later in the video which can help you jump shot, but learning manually how to is always good. Going on to my next tip is strafing. Strafing is important. If you don't know what strafing is, strafing is aiming while moving your toggle button left or right. So it's basically moving, and that can help you because that dodges the enemy bullets and it makes them hard to predict where you're going. And see here, the next tip, the next part of the tip, I go in and I strafe, and as you see, I dodge some of his bullets, so he only gets like a little hit indicator on me. So strafing's important. You should learn how to do that if you don't already. And the next bit is no tips, it's just stuff you can buy. Turtle Beaches, Astros and Tritons. They're gaming headsets, they can help you hear and help you hear bullets, and they're amazing. I suggest you buy them. This is a Scuff controller which can help you jump shot. That's what I was talking about. You can buy them on the Xbox, you can buy them on PS3, and also next video, and this is the gaming monitors. You can buy gaming monitors and they give you low response time, and they help you out quite a lot. And that's it, guys. I hope you enjoyed this video. That was all the tips I could think of. There are other tips, but maybe I'll make another video sometime. And I hope this helps you to get better. I mean, when I made my channel, I wanted to help people get better at Call of Duty, and I hope I'm doing this. So I'll see you later, guys. Bye. Thanks for watching. If you enjoyed this video, click the outros on the screen for previous FIFA or COD videos. Also, my Twitch and Twitter are at the bottom of the screen.